We are on Wish app right now. We have $10 to spend and we need to buy 3 baits and catch trout on all 3 of them. I don't think that's going to count towards the challenge. These crankbaits say free. We just pay shipping, so we better buy these. These are 8.27 centimeters. We'll click buy. So there we got crankbaits. We need to get 3 different types of baits. These look like rooster tails. They're $18 though. This is a tough challenge. We need to find some cheap spinners.
I fixed it. There you go.
Those are not even spinners. Why does it come up as spinners? We need this 30-piece set of spinners for $12.
How many times do I have to confirm this with you? I need 2 rooms.
You can get all these spinners for $5. They're almost gone. That's pretty tempting to buy them.
Indefinitely. Well, our house just burned down. So.
Here's some $1 spinners. We're buying these.
Okay.
And we need some spoons.
Hi, Miguel.
Where's those spoons that look like Castmaster?
He's okay. Hey, can you put the kids on? Yeah, of course. Hey, have you heard anything from Kevin yet? Hi, everyone.
Here's the spoons. You get these spoons for $9.
How's everybody over there?
Spoons are free. I really don't like those spoons though.
Well, please just keep trying everybody, and we'll be back there soon, alright? Love you, bug.
You can get these UD spoons, 4 pieces for 5 grams. We better buy these. So here's our cart. Our cart says we spent $1.90 plus. Our cart says we spent $4.80, but it says $9 in shipping. That's pretty close to $10 though, so we better buy it. Place order.
This is Pearson.
I got these baits like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, and I tried fishing with them 2 weeks ago, and I fished for like 30 minutes with them, and I didn't have any bites on them. And I tried using some of the baits in another creek also, and I didn't catch anything on them. So I don't know where I had the spinner that I had bought, but I could not find it. So I just decided to see if I could catch any things on these baits and say whether this just challenge is a fail or successful. And then I am going to just do a really brief review on these baits.
On the
So I finally did this Wish App challenge, and I tried fishing with this jerk bait, and I would try to cast it downstream and twitch it, and it would pause and jerk like this, or I would cast across the stream and do that because trout seem to like to hit rapalas when you fish them across the current or cast them downstream, and sometimes they want them reeled or sometimes they want them twitched. So I do really well with number 6 and 8 husky jerks in gold colors, and I wasn't sure if there'd be one crankbait or multiple crankbait that came with these, but there only ended up being one crankbait that came in and it ended up being this color. I'm sure this bait will catch walleyes or bass because it actions just like an X-Wrap and it's way cheaper. So I would buy this bait. I don't know how the paint holds up. It still looks fine so far. But I guess we'll have to see once it gets bit by some toothy critters or something. But it actioned pretty well. I don't know how good the hooks are either because I didn't hook into anything with it. But I'm sure this bait will work. So I would buy this bait again. It just did not happen to work well for trout fishing. The spinner looked like the next size bigger of this Maps. So it was like the size of a Maps 4. And it actually casted really far and actioned well. I don't know where that spinner head went. I put it on my rod, the back reel's broken, and I'm getting snagged in something. And I really don't know where it's at right now. But hopefully it shows up one of these days. But I couldn't find it, so I never completed the spinner part of that challenge. And the trout in my creek weren't hitting that big of baits anyway, so you don't think they would have hit at a spinner this big. And I did get 4 spoons like this, and these had a nice darting back and forth action, and they actually looked like a minnow on the surface. Like they ran kind of high in the water column because they're a light spoon and had pretty long, but it had reasonably good action to it. And I did manage to catch a fish on it. And this is the only bait that managed to catch a fish on it. So I'm happy I caught a fish on at least one of these baits. I did not complete this challenge. If you want me to do more budget fishing challenges like this, just comment in the comments below and I will do more of them. I was thinking about doing a Walmart one for trout or for walleyes, or just buying some Ozark Trail lures I saw that were really cheap and doing a review on them. So if you want any of those done, you should comment in the comment section below. And as I was waiting in the creek, I found this ball, awesome ball, this nasty looking ball after my camera battery went dead. So that was kind of fun. I got a nice ball to throw around, although it'll probably just get thrown in the garbage. I love what you find in the creek. I actually love making these trout fishing videos where I explore creeks. But I know they don't get as many views as like my walleye fishing or muskie fishing or ice fishing videos, but I enjoy making them even more than I enjoy making them because I just love exploring the creeks. So thanks for watching this episode of Muskie Hans Outdoors, and my shout outs go to Tazos D Everything and PUSA Studios. And from now on, there was someone in my comments who were just asking people who commented on my video to subscribe to them. If you want someone in my comments to subscribe to you, go watch one of their videos and leave a nice, meaningful comment on what their video is about. And actually watch one of their videos. And that's how you'll get more subscribers. Or come to one of my live streams. And I will only give shout outs to people who continuously comment on my videos or their content impresses me. Because I'm not just going to give someone a shout out because they asked for a shout out. So from now on, if you ask me for a shout out, you're not getting one. But I will give shout out to people who are loyal subscribers or people whose videos impress me. Thanks for watching this episode of Muskie Hans Outdoors, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.